Welcome again to the Word Business Practice channel. This edition of Word Business Practice will be continuing with status in the marketplace. We will identify more factors of consideration for this status in the market. Our anchor word will always remain, for this particular edition, Genesis 27, King James Version. And it will be nice for you to check the channel for the earlier edition of factors of consideration for this status in the marketplace. Hop in and take a ride with me. We have looked at the markets. We have seen the competition. Let's start this edition with the risk. Verse 11. And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man and a smooth man. My father Peradventure will fear me, and I shall see to him as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing as intended. Verse 13. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice and go fetch me them. And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother. And his mother made savory meat, such as his father loved. There are associated risks and uncertainties for startups. Such risks must be identified and evaluated to determine how critical they are to your entrance and continuity in the markets. Appropriate evaluation will provide adequate classifications. That means when you have evaluated them, you will be able to classify them appropriately and provide decision options against those risks and uncertainties. There are risks to share with others. Verse 13. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice and do as I said. There are risks to accept and work with. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest son Esau, that's verse 15, which were with her in the house, and put them upon Jacob, her younger son. Verse 16. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck. Verse 17. And she gave the savory meat and the bread which she had prepared into the hand of her son Jacob. And he came unto his father and said, My father. And he said, Here I am. Who art thou, my son? There are risks to avoid completely. Verse 18. And he came unto his father and said, My father. And he said, Here am I. Who art thou, my son? And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau thy firstborn. I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that thy soul may bless me. There are risks to mitigate. Verse 20. And Isaac said unto his son, How is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, Because the Lord thy God brought it to me. Isaac said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou be my very son Esau or not. And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him, and said, The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. These risk options are dependent on your risk appetite and tolerance of acceptable risk. Verse 23. And it discerned him not, because his hands were hairy as his brother's Esau's hand, so he blessed him. Verse 24. And he said, Art thou my very son Esau? And he said, I am. Verse 26. And his father Isaac said unto him, Come near now and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him. And he smelled the smell of his raiment and blessed him, and said, See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field, which the Lord has blessed. In case you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so and click the notification button so that you can get more at the instance of new production. Also join others to like, comment, and share with your own loved ones so as to help spread these new narratives for startups, for growth and sustainability of these startups. Follow me on my X handle at Idea Capital at DDavidK and connect on LinkedIn at David Olukare for exchange of business and management knowledge and ideas. After all, everybody is involved in some form of business. Thanks, and see you in the next edition of Word Biz Pratix, where we will continue with other factors of consideration